So I'm in Utrecht and I'm having some live problem. So it means, I don't know, there's a connection between TikTok. I think it's government control of the city because we can be under attack. So I think they just made some measurements that you are not allowed to record some of the places. So I think it's a safety measurement. So I was just on live and I cannot be on live the way that I would like to. But anyway, I'm recording this and I'm just going to show you just a little bit this way. So I will record, upload this. So I was talking in my life that I was, for 2 years, I was in therapy because I needed a report about my mental health for the courts surrounding my kidnapping. So when I had to go to therapy 1.5 hours every week, sometimes 2 hours, and I had to answer a lot of questions. And one of the things that my therapist found out, that I was a people pleaser. And he said to me, "Why are you always please people?" And I was like, "What is that for a question?" And then he said to me, "You are pleasing too much people and you are not taking good care of yourself." And I couldn't answer him. So, and then I found out when I had my mental report, my mental report was perfect. But then I had a discussion with my therapist surrounding my relationship, and he was really quite demanding things that I do in my relationship. And then I was really like, don't demand things in my relationship, because one of the reasons that I survive my life, my kidnapping, is by listening to my intuition. My intuition of who I am and where I come from have been the number one key why I survive so many drama, of listening to myself. I don't listen to my heart, I listen to my brain. So how emotional I am about things, I'm listening to my brain. So I know that most people always say follow your heart, but if you have the experience that I have, being kidnapped and being brutalized the way I've been, you will learn that you need your brain. You need your brain to survive. Your heart have really a lot of emotions that cannot help you. And I think your brain is connected to your intuition, to your soul in a way. I don't know exactly the tool, but my heart is an emotional thing, and my brain is a thing that really see the world, something like that. Some people said, yeah, I made wrong decision because I didn't listen to my heart. My heart was telling me to do this. My heart was telling me to do that. But I regret it. And I'm someone like, the way I survived my kidnapping was never to listen to my heart. If I would have listened to my heart, listened to my deepest fear, I would have committed suicide. And it was my brain that was like, no, you're not going to kill yourself. You are going to stand up. You're going to fight. You're going to do everything better. So I survived. So when I was doing my therapy, I found out my therapist, he crossed a line by telling me what to do with my relationship. Because, I'm the one who has to carry all the problems outside my relationship, not him. And that was really so good, so understanding, and so life-changing that I build up my life, my personal emotions better than you can ever imagine. So I changed a lot of things, and I went on a journey. I went on a journey searching why I'm a people pleaser. Where did it come from? Then I realized it's because the way I was raised in my boarding school. In my boarding school, I wasn't allowed to be happy with myself. I wasn't allowed to keep all my money that I save, and because I was raised, I had people around me always telling me that I was an egoist, I wasn't social enough, I was a business person, but still, I was giving a lot. So, after 2 years, I found out that I was a people pleaser because I was surviving. I was surviving a situation, bad situation, by pleasing people, because that's what my brain told me to do to survive. Not my heart, but my brain told me to do that. So that was really, really, really educational for me to find out. And then slowly, I start to educate myself not to let this kind of things happen to me again. So I grow up in this kind of things. Now, this have been, let's say, 7 years ago. And now I'm incapable that I don't please people anymore. I don't go to that boundary to when I feel threat, when I feel hurt, to allow people to get me to the point that I'm only going to please them. So I totally changed in that. So it was very good for me that I went into therapy and learned these kind of things, and it helped me more. So it was life-changing for me to know why. It was surviving, it was educational, and it have teach me so much about that point of me, why I do things and why I don't do things. So I want to say that I feel so much happiness and blessed that I'm capable of changing myself for a good way, that there is no words for me to describe it. So this therapy that I went through was for 2 years, cost me more than 10,000 euros. And I had an amazing mental report out of it, and it educated me a lot about me. It also educated me a lot about me that I don't like therapists. I find them horrific people. And horrific because they think they are God, but they're not God. They are just a human being. And so I don't like therapists. And it was very intense. I don't care how nice they are to you, I just don't like them. And they have educated me a lot about keeping myself safe, all this kind of stuff. So, yeah. So that's what I wanted to tell you. So I'm going back home, and then I'm going to see if I'm going to go live for another hour. So that's what I wanted to say. So that was Mocienne, and maybe I see you later. Bye bye.